Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna do a quick get ready with me. So at tops half an hour I'm gonna try to get my makeup done and get my hair together while the baby is still asleep. So the first thing that I am gonna start off with is my brows. I'm not gonna be filling them in, they are already done. So I'm just gonna make sure that they are combed. I have my mirror right on the left hand side of me here. So if you do see me just slightly look across, it's because I'm looking into my mirror, right? Foundation of choice is Maybelline 30 Hour Foundation and LA Colors True Matte Foundation. These are the two that I'm working with. I'm gonna put just about a half a pump and just about a half a pump here, same way, right? Okay, I'm just trying to look for my brush. Right, I'm not seeing that thin brush. Right. Okay, I got it. And I'm just gonna clean up underneath the brows. I'm not, like I said, I'm not filling them in. Right, and I'm just gonna blend that out down onto the lid a bit, like that. And as you can see already, my eyebrows are looking like they have been filled in, but I did not fill them in. I'm just sort of carving out the natural shape of my brow first. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm just doing a quick get ready with me, where I'm going to be doing my hair and my makeup, but I always like to start doing my makeup first before I delve into my hair. So that is what we're doing first. I'm not filling in my brows, I'm just carving out the natural shape of my brow. Hello, hi. I can't understand the second name, but I think the first one is Gerard. So hello and welcome. And I'm just gonna bring down the rest of the product down to my down to the rest of my eyes. And I'm gonna blend that out like that. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. It's good to have you here. I really can't understand that language that you're typing there. But I am from Trinidad. I'm based in Trinidad. Like I said, my mirror is on the left hand side of me here, so if you do happen to see me just slightly look across or continuously looking across, I'm looking at my mirror on the left hand side of me here. Right, eyebrows are done. I'm gonna moisturize with the Pond's cream. This is a dry skin cream, and of late my skin has been pretty dry. Now my body is going through a ton of changes with postpartum, because I am going to be 6 months postpartum next week. So my body is going through like constant changes where I have to be doing a ton of different things just to, you know, have it somewhat balanced. So I'm just moisturizing my face. With the cream to add some moisture back into my skin because it is pretty dry. And I'm also going to prime my skin with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is what I'm going to be using. And specifically the forehead area, the sides of my nose, on my nose itself, and the chin area, where it is a bit more on the rough side because I did have a few breakouts and I did have some like acne scarring there. Well, we're gonna quickly cover that up. Right, so my face is moisturized. I'm gonna be going in with these two foundations. This is the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation Longwear High Pigment Foundation, and this is the Maybelline 30-hour foundation. So I'm going to be using these two because I still don't have my shade of foundation, as my skin did get a bit lighter after I gave birth, so everything was kind of like out of balance. So I do have to still mix my foundations because I didn't actually go looking for my shade of foundation. So I'm just gonna put some onto my face here. Maybe I should use the bigger brush. Oh yes, I also wanted to add a little bit of this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glutation. This, I wanted to add a little bit of this to my foundation mixture. Right? Just to kind of give like a luminous effect throughout the day, because during the course of the day my foundation does get a bit gluey, like when my oils etc start coming through. Thank you. Right, the glow serum has a weird scent though. Right, and you can see my acne scarring has already been covered up by that foundation. Nice. One side is completed, now to the next side. I just use this to kind of spread the foundation onto my face before I use the other brush. Right, like that. So hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you all are new here, it's good to have you here. My name is Cherise and I'm from Trinidad, and on my channel I would usually come on live to do some get readies with me, as well as I do go live while I'm cooking some local Trinidad recipes. Also I would upload things that I do with my husband and my children on a day-to-day basis. Or if we just go have little mini outings, I share some of those things that I get done with them here. So if this is your type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with someone. I'm also from Trinidad. Oh, nice. Share it with someone who may be interested in this type of content. I am from Trinidad, Mohammed. So I'm just using my shade of foundation on the top area of my brows, so that it blends in well with the rest of my forehead. Right, so like I said, if you all are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also turn on. What do you need? No. Also, don't forget to turn on post notification for when I post or when I simply go live. Bridget, good morning. Hi. And you could use my same YouTube handle to find me on all other social media platforms to keep up with the things that I may be posting there. Yeah. Alright, this is just a quick get ready with me. While the baby sleeps. 1 second, guys. Right, so I'm back. Just went to check on the babies. Right, so my base is down. I'm just gonna do a quick highlight. So I went in with the lighter shade to go under my eyes. I don't know. I'm not even sure my PayPal is linked to no, I'm not a single mom. I'm married, happily married, very happily married. So my husband is more behind the camera kind of guy. He does all my filming for me. Hi, Stanley. Right, gonna go in. Almost completed because the baby is sleeping, so I'm trying to just kind of get myself together, and coming live is me actually, you know, being accountable for getting myself together and don't just neglect myself throughout the day. So it's kind of me trying to like make it the first thing that I do on a daily basis. Well, at least after I get my husband ready for work. My channel is where I showcase things that I do as a wife, as a mom, everything beauty related, because I also do hair and makeup here in Trinidad. So once my clients agree to me going live with them, I show little bits and pieces of our process together. So you're gonna see some of that on my page as well. It isn't gonna only be me doing my own makeup, but I will showcase when I do have clients that, you know, aren't really camera shy or live shy, I would say, because not all of my clients are camera shy, but some of them don't really like being live with me, and that's fine. But they are most of the time really pretty happy with their service that I provide. So I tend to respect what they want and, you know, how they want to get things done. So if they said no live, well then we don't go live, and I'll just post pictures to my social media platform of the end product. And I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes or all those areas that we just highlighted. I'm using the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Nice. I'm gonna set above the eyes also, like that. Down the nose, above the cupid's bone, and the chin area. So we are set. I have to load on the AC because when I go to do my eyes, especially with the liner, my eyes tend to water a bit, so I do have to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back. My husband is here.